Hi guys, thank you for tuning in. I do have an interesting video here today. I got this old silo in my backyard and I wanted to put a platform in it. And then we're going to knock out a couple windows and we are going to hunt out of it this October. So thank you for watching. Stay tuned as we do this together. Hi guys. Hi guys. Woo! Let's make an intro. So the first thing we need to do with the silo is come up with an entrance. The simplest way I can make one is if I just cut the concrete here, weld the rebar, and then cut the rebar here. But I don't have access to a welder at the moment, so I think we're gonna cut it here, bend the rebar so it stays in place, and then cut the concrete. Come on. Oh, it's hot. Of course, I plan on welding it right here. Welding might cut it shorter, might bend it, but we're gonna have to weld it. You guys see that? Okay, here's the fun part. We're gonna take the skill saw with a concrete blade, cut this line, kick it in. Hopefully there's no rebar on the inside. I've never done this before, so you can delete your comment right now. How's that look? All right, we'll give it a kick. If not, we'll have to go get a big hammer. Okay, I'm gonna get a hammer. Lunch break. We just finished our lunch break. We got our entrance now. We got wood inside of here. Now we can start hanging up some joist hangers and moving on. Because we can't put joist hangers on this much of an angle, I'm going to be taking 2x6s and then screwing them into the wall and then put up more 2x6s that way. So the 2x6s are up now. It is very much good enough for who it's for. So now we can start putting plywood on top of this, and it's just going to be a little bit tricky to cut it to match the curve of the silo. Oh my gosh. Ladder about full. So, I mean, it needs to get cut just a little bit right there, and then there should be less of a gap, but looks good. Turned out good for me. Gosh dang. Well, we're up. It's beautiful. So I'm gonna screw the plywood down. I'm just gonna leave the gaps for now because if I got the windows on this side, I don't even see why I'd be over there. But yeah, I'll probably grab a chair up here, decide where I'm gonna cut the windows at. So I drilled holes from the inside of the silo to see where my windows would end up. So I got 1, 2, 3, and there should be one more. There it is. So drill the windows out from the inside, then I'll do the same thing on the outside, but I'll be back tomorrow. All the batteries are dead. That might be it for. Oh! This is the 6.5-inch skill saw, and I totally understand it's for framing, but I kind of got to work with what I got. Okay, well, the skill saw is done, I'm done. Maybe it's too dirty, maybe you got pushed too far. So I got my window locations picked out, and I'm going to put a couple holes in the corners so I can drill on the outside as well and line it up. Gotta reload. That looks sweet. That's gonna be it for the video today. Thanks for watching. Comment down below what you would do differently. I will read it. See you next time.